Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? I'm on my power trip. I'm on that king tip. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I tried to collaborate with Krishan's sister, China, to give her clout and give her authority in the Krishan Rock circus. And anytime I came around, I should have a safe passage, a safe place to go, should have a place to protect my name, all this other stuff. That's how I do it. Okay, y'all gotta understand, I talk about so much stuff. I'm in like 20 different sectors. And I treat all the content and the content creators in these sectors the same. I look for opportunity to collaborate because I feel like because this person either talk about this all the time, let me make friends with them so that when I come back around, at least I have a friend that also talks about Beyonce, that also talks about Krishan, that talks about Diddy, that talks about whatever I choose to cover, that talks about these things. And it always fails. It always fails because I be like, they're not. You got to make friends with these different content creators in these different sectors if you want to be a part of it, if you want to share the audience. Fuck that. It's 2025. I am being completely selfish. I'm not extending grace to help no other content creator to build their platform, to solidify themselves in the sector. I can do all of that whenever I feel like it and how I feel like it. So I'm never, ever, ever reaching out to, collaborating with, chatting with in the back channels, being friends with no content creators. Okay? Them people been bothering her for months. Leave her the F alone. I don't know if you're talking about Krishan, she chose violence. She chose mess on Big O. And so I'm gonna deal with her according to that. She didn't choose spirituality to flip cards, to bring people to Jesus, to talk about church, to talk about gossip rap, to talk about mommy issues. She didn't do any of that. She chose mess. And I'm gonna bring it to her. And the fact of the matter is, oh my God, all of this is serendipity. The main people that there to talk about rock and act unbiased here and there, they now have to be and are expected to be booty clappers. Hennessy, Blue Rock, and all of their friends. All of them are friends. And I'm on the outside. So I'm going to let them get their clicks, their views, and tell whatever narrative. But anytime I choose to go live and talk about Krishan, I'm going to bring y'all the facts. My opinion is going to reign supreme. I'm always going to get more clicks and views than them put together. They can talk about Krishan for a week straight, hours and hours on end in videos. And I can do one video and I'm still going to get more views than them. And drag them and her. Like, literally, this is the real content. I'm a thespian. I am an artist, bitch. And a part of my crafting is to make friends with all of this. Somebody said in 31 views says, Faith, you're so dumb. You are so dumb, Faith. First of all, Instagram don't pay. I hate that I actually went live at the courthouse and gave these lose-ass Instagram bloggers and wannabe YouTubers clout and content to go off while they played with my name. I still paid it. So if you talking about 31 views, sir, I'm making sure I don't say nothing where this video can be reported because that 31 views is going to turn to thousands, 2,000-3,000 on Instagram. And it's going to translate to thousands and thousands more. And since you here wanting to hate, and because I like to brag, this how many views I did in the past 48 hours, right? That is how many views I did on one channel. Show your favorites. Ask them that even if they did them type of views on Instagram, they are not going to get paid. They are not going to get paid. I just did this video. Look, I just did this video. Better than Krishan Rock and Blueface Crabs. Look, I just did this video. Bitch, I just did that. You think I give a fuck about Instagram? You think I give a fuck about Instagram? And I get paid on YouTube. Nigga, Instagram is fucking bait. Instagram is bait for YouTube. What don't you fucking understand? Okay? Get up out of here. Prove you wrong. Talking about somebody. I'm not on my nigga. I'm on my shit. Fuck, nigga. I'm on my shit, nigga. I'm on my king shit, bitch. If I want to talk about and drag and dog out and talk and do anything that I want to do, that's what I'm gonna do. With a reckless disregard, nigga. I'm knocking heads off. Knocking heads off. Let me remove this bitch up out of here. I think I did. Fuck up out of here. Busy bleeding says, reported you. Bullying or unwanted contact. Bullying or harassing me. Yes. And now your ass cannot go live or be commenting in people's chats for however long. Now keep it up, sis. So hold on, give me 1 second. Somebody said because he wanted to be on the big bingo panel and didn't get picked. Number one, if I was going to be on the bingo panel, my ultimate objective was to promote myself, not to booty clap. Krishan don't want nobody to shine. I ain't seen nothing but a whole bunch of booty clappers. And because y'all know that I deserved and should have been up there, I can't be mad at that because it didn't happen. But what I do know is all them people that was up there, they used my content to substantiate themselves when Krishan wasn't feeding them content when she was in jail. So given the fact that it's a lot of y'all remember me and a lot of y'all know me and a lot of y'all feel that way, I'm just going with that narrative. That's it. That's it. Sir, I done did 120,000 views. That's just one channel. This is just one channel. 120,000 views on one channel in 48 hours. Let me switch the channels. Let me switch the channels so you can see how many views I did on this channel. Where it's at? Come on. Show me. 38,000. So, yo, I done did 160,000. Oh, shit. Bro, I done did 160,000 views. 160,000 views on the platform that I'm big on and that I'm known on is what I did. And it's paid. You would need to do 10 million views on Instagram to make the money that I made off of 150,000 views on YouTube. And y'all niggas don't like the tip. Y'all niggas, like Krishan Rock fans, are fucking broke. They're fucking broke as fuck. She ain't got no motherfucking fans, bro. She just another nigga on the internet. And since I packed up the whole circus and they want to get together in one, it's now time to pack her up. Since she want to go live and be with the mess, bitch. No, I'm getting you for old and new. Because when Krishan pretended to be saved, I said I was going to get off of her neck. So this ain't nothing but a narrative and fake outrage. That's it. Does that make sense to you, Juicy Mercedes? People so sensitive nowadays. Krishan got bigger, more important stuff to focus on. She's slow for real, for real. I don't hate the girl, but 1 + 1 gonna always equal 2. She should have started doing what she was doing. She should have went another direction, baby. You got the whole world's attention. You got the blogs in there, and now you want to fight. And now you got something to prove, girl. You jumped on that fucking mess, and I'm to me strategically. Them motherfuckers won't dare play with me, and ain't dare gonna distract me. And if you send one of them bitches to play with me, I'ma pack your ass up right along with them, bitch. What's
Then
up?
I have a
What's
question.
up?
So I know you went to court for Blue's court case. I remember you that live. That was an epic live. How do you truly feel? I know sometimes people say you play both
No.
sides.
You're getting the truth now. Now that there's no God save me and say you're getting the truth
hmm
authentically now. Fuck all of that shit. Fuck all who's off limit. You're getting
Do
the
you
truth.
feel like you play both sides because of your what you do? Because you're a blogger, things like that. You try to stay neutral.
Yeah. I play that's what you do as a blog. A professional blogger is always going to be perceived to have played both sides until it's an opportunity for me. It's yin and yang. If she got the whole circus at the palm of her hands, there has
I
to be
feel you.
some opposition. And
I
so
feel
now
you.
none of them can oppose her. None of them can pop the shit that I do. And I'm funny. And I'm better looking than all of them. And all this, it's opportunity. So I'm not mad.
I feel that.
I see opportunity where other people see flaw.
Okay. I
So,
tried to ask because sometimes people will assume it as you're playing both sides
mm,
or you being fake.
okay. So the whole being fake part is because, like, if I see a disruptive woman in public, especially if I'm live,
Hmm.
in my head, no matter what I do to this woman or say to this woman, right or wrong, as a man, I'm gonna take the short end of the stick. So you'll
Okay.
see me laugh and play and try to diffuse the situation, but in reality, when you saying I'm being fake to them and then popping my real shit at the same time to you, is letting you know that I understand the social cues.
Hmm.
That's all it is. A bitch slapped my phone out of my hand. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, what are you doing, Christian? Oh, thank you so much for my phone." That's me being fake because that's what you have to do in society. Now, if I'd have slapped that bitch and got greasy with her, no, I would have looked like I was in the wrong. Everybody would have been against me because she's a woman. I'm not
Yeah.
dumb. I explained that shit a long time ago.
I feel that. I feel that. I tried to ask. Look, I had to come and ask because I watched your live earlier, and I'm like, wait, because when you were at the courthouse, you kind of like were neutral, but it's like now
And then
you
that's
going in.
another thing. And then that's another thing. If you're right in front of, like, here's the thing. If I'm at a courthouse and there's a blogger or somebody that I don't like and they're there, I gotta remember I'm at the courthouse to get this content. I'm not gonna say nothing and do nothing that's gonna disrupt my opportunity from getting as much content as possible. It's
That's
kind of
real.
like this. When I was at the courthourse, I explained to y'all how I felt about Carlissa leaving the baby. I didn't say that to Carlissa face because I knew she would have blackballed me or made a scene, and I
Yeah.
would have been looking dumb. But then when she calling out my name and asking me to vouch, I tell her the truth. So it's the game that we play.
I mean, I support you, especially when you went off on Papa. We ain't gonna call him Papa Blue. We're gonna call him Papa Sniffer. But
That
I do
nigga sniffing
appreciate
poppers.
you going off on him and telling him where he was wrong at. But I
Yeah, and
sometimes I do feel
see,
like
and
he
that's the thing,
probably should
and
always
I
be there.
did it to him to his face because he's a man.
He's understood.
And then and the rest, everybody from Krishan to Smiley or whoever, hot piss. There's a women. I gotta understand the odds are stacked against me for telling these bitches the truth in their face. Most women don't want to be told the truth in their face.
That's true.
And this is why it's
Sometimes
not been. Why would I get on the platform with Krishan to sit there and let everybody see me and act like I'm famous? Cause I'm no bitch. I'm a bigger star than her. I actually got talent. That bitch ain't got no talent. Krishan ain't got no motherfucking talent. What's her talent? It's a vibe all the time. Fight.
I would say that I was a supporter of her for a long time, but I know that sometimes we see how she's moving now, especially when it comes in regards to her child, and it make people not like her. So I do feel like sometimes people should, well,
Listen.
she should stand up and clear the rumors
Right.
because
Instead of
you
you
don't have
saying
to speak
everybody.
on your child. I'm not saying to
Right.
speak on your child and his health, but I would say at least clear the air or clear the rumors because she's allowing people to run with any narrative
Right.
about her child.
And when you address it, you say if it's not coming from me, don't believe it. That's it.
Yeah.
We need you say, oh, he's gonna be the football player. Does you guys say he can't be? Okay, well, prop him up. Let us see him crawl or something so we can kill that shit. Don't
I
nobody want
don't
to be
even, I'm
talking
not
about
gonna
nobody
say
baby
that she
forever.
even has to do that. I mean, it's clear as day that there might be possibly something wrong. I just feel like maybe she should say, "Hey, this is my child. I'm not gonna allow y'all to keep dragging his name through the
That's
mud
what
or
I would have
X, Y,
did.
Z." She don't have to
That's what I
show
would
or
have did.
prove
Motherfucker.
nothing to anybody. I don't feel like she got to
Listen.
show and prove nothing to any of us.
Right.
But
And like,
we
right.
got eyes. We can see. That's just how I feel. I'm like, we
Right.
got eyes. We can
Exactly.
see what's going on. Just clear the air because I don't like the fact that she's allowing people to drag her son's name through the mud.
And she's allowing it by not clearing it up. Like, guess what? Like, here's a prime example, right? I was living in a building that the AIDS Health Care Foundation bought the building of, right?
Hmm.
And then when they bought the building, they evicted everybody. And dumbass niggas will look at that and say, oh, the not got AIDS. He was living in a public housing with AIDS, right? What I would do is I would go show my most recent my chart to say that that's not true, and then I would drag the fuck out of you. Because how you gonna sit there and say your sister Chastity is talking about your child, Tasika is talking about your child. You don't debunk it, but you just say anything you say is the truth, and then you go to dragging them. You don't have a foot to stand on. Like you want to be a content creator, you got to play this game the
Hmm.
right way. She don't have a fucking foot to stand on. Krishan is dumb as hell.
Now, I will say to that because you are a blogger. Don't let them take you all the way left, though. You still got to
Listen,
stay neutral.
listen. Still got to do what?
I say you still got to stay neutral.
Listen to me. Krishan has gained access and has the whole circus. Blue Rock, Hot Piss, Hennessy, they all connected together. And so they're all going to push the same narrative, right? Listen to
Hmm.
me. Look, and this is why people don't understand that I'm not mad. This is just how the game goes. So if all of them together, you know me, plus you know all of them, right?
Hmm.
If
I've been
all
keeping
of
up with the
them are
circus for a
pushing the
long
same,
time.
listen to me. If all of them feel like if I push this narrative in front of Christian Rock, somehow, some way, it's gonna gain me notoriety. And I need to keep pushing this narrative that Christian Rock is putting out there, which is not necessarily the truth, but it's on her behalf. If you know all of them and all of them gonna do that, and you know they're not, doesn't that give me an opportunity and an avenue to come in to say something different than them?
Now, I agree. I do not like
Doesn't
that
that
some
make
of
me
the
more
blogs,
interesting than
yeah,
them?
I agree. I don't like that some of the blogs do kind of be
You
biased.
understand what I'm
You
saying?
can't
So,
take a
so,
side.
so that's what I'm saying. My side, bitch, my side has always been my side, babe. Since they opping up, since they linking up and got all of this shit, bitch, I'm a one-man band. Line them up, and they all gonna get fucked up. And the thing about it is, I already defeated all of them while Christian was locked up. So now that they're all on her side and pushing a favorable narrative, you cannot expect to go to their channels to hear any opposition about them, right?
Yes,
All
that's
of
true.
them have become essentially like hot tea. And because you got all of them, I got an avenue now. I have to pick the side of the people. The people fuck with me. I don't need Krishan or the goofies that advocate for her to fuck with me. The people do not like to be lied to. The people do not like echo chambers. How can I make money talking about Christian Rock when I'm repeating everything that they're saying, which is a bunch of lies in her favor? That does not make sense for me as a blogger.
I will say it does seem like, I guess, like when I kind of go back to like the courtroom situation, it does seem like you were kind of like on her side, but still pumping up Jaden at the
Okay,
same
okay.
time.
You hear what you're saying?
Hmm.
On her side, but pumping up Jada. Do you hear the oxymoron in that?
Yeah, I
The
mean,
fact
I
that the
don't know.
fact that you can come and say that I was on her side but still pumping up Jada, does that not make my content creation even more valuable and relevant and engaging, right?
It does make it
So
engaging,
what
but
make
I
you
just say
think
it
that
comes
I did
off as
not
stupid.
calculate that that's what I have to do? And now that Krishan is going back live and she's chosen mess and she's chosen the messy circus, all of which I've packed the fuck up. What makes you think that I'm not finna do what I need to do? I don't have to talk about Krishan for another 2 months. But everybody gonna know when they hear enough of her lies and enough of these fake ass creators from Instagram that want to be YouTubers that don't be go lying for her, they're gonna come to Denot to hear the truth, right or wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's how. And guess what? I tried to give Blue Rock the sector. I tried to give even her sister, and they're so fucking dumb. And I don't fuck with none of them. Blue Rock, you know Blue Rock.
I don't keep up with their page, so no, I
Okay,
do
so
not.
it, put a one in the chat if you know Blue Rock. And I also want you to record this because I just submitted it on YouTube. Bitch, you don't want to collaborate. You don't want to get in line with what I got going on. Okay, I'm gonna make you the star that you are. Put a one in the chat. I want to see how many people here know. know him. He blocked. Okay. Gemma 707. I need you to record this. Okay? I need you to record this. Blue Rock got the same skin condition as Joe Netta with them bumps in his face, and he sucked my dick when I was in Toronto. Now, the end. Now, there go your clip. Blog about it. Do it. Bitch, I don't even want to talk to you. You say one thing about me, I'm going to use you as a catalyst to start a show. To get that
Well,
toxic, manic energy that niggas love.
that
Fuck wrong
was my
with you.
only questions. Then I don't have no more.
All right,
So
I
I'm gonna
appreciate
calm
you.
down.
I hope that makes sense for you. I'm Team Denot, and that's it.
Period.
Now, there go your clip. There go your recording. Fuck wrong with you. Talking about Denot, you doing something. I had to block Latrice too. Girl, don't tell me what the fuck to do. Oh, shit. Kim. What if it's... Hey, what's up, boo?
Hey, what's going on? I just want to tell you, I totally understand what you were saying about how at the courthouse you had to almost, it's like they forget bloggers are journalists as well. Y'all are supposed to be impartial. You're not supposed to go in immediately with an opinion. You're supposed to be there to detail the facts, catch all the facts. And then after you then got all the content, then you say, okay, this is my opinion. You're not supposed
Exactly.
to go in immediately with an opinion. It just don't work like that.
Exactly. It don't.
Y'all are journalists as well. You're supposed to be impartial. You're not supposed to pick a side until you have all the facts. And then now you have all the facts and you see she dumb as the motherfucker.
Christian is dumb as fuck. Dumbass bitch. She chose violence. She chose mess. She could have picked any. You been quiet for a whole year. You go to Bigo. You could have improved the community of Bigo.
Mm-hmm.
Reading the Bible, mummy blog. You could have asked specific, and they could have asked specific questions about Junior. What
Mm-hmm.
were you scared of? You would have been rewarded. Thousands and millions of people want to know what's going on with that baby.
Yeah.
And you flunked? Bitch, oh no, I'm here to talk about you.
I
And,
think
and
she's scared of accountability. Like she doesn't want to hold herself accountable for whatever's going on with him. She's scared of that. That's why she stay away from that topic. Only thing she say is God, God, God.
right,
Guess what? One thing, and Carlissa, she don't say everything 100% the way people want to hear it. But one thing she said is faith without work is dead. So
exactly.
you can pray, you can pray, you can pray, and if you're not putting no work with that prayer, then you
Then
just
what are
sitting
you
here.
praying about?
You
Exactly. I
just
hate motherfuckers that think that they can just sit up and manifest stuff. You wanna be the best actor or the biggest actor in the world. You got to go to class. You got to learn the craft. You got
yeah,
to you got to you got to learn social grace and etiquette. You got to be able to communicate with the people in charge.
yeah,
That's hard work. That's
yeah.
rewiring.
She don't want to put it work in anything. I think she kind of just wants it all just given to her. She feel like that, and I
Mhm.
don't know why she feel like that
Yeah,
because she
that's what
really don't
she
got no
she
talent.
she feel like she don't have no talent.
She don't.
Everything she feel like supposed to be given to her, and she only want yes men
Yep.
to do what she say do. She is
Yep.
not no fucking star. She has no talent.
She
She
don't.
has nothing to substantiate her beyond the scope of mess besides her baby's health condition. You want me to tell you a clear example of somebody who got talent to where we can forgive them? Look at Chris Brown. He just won fucking a Grammy for his
Yes.
new album. And there
Yes.
was a documentary calling him a woman beater and a SA person released not even a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
And he won a Grammy is because he has talent that
Yep.
can take you out the mindset behind the drama, the bullshit, and the mess surrounding his name. Chris Sean don't. She
But
don't.
see, that's kind of the same thing with that's kind of, and I hate to use this as an example, but that's the same thing with R. Kelly. That's why his ass flew through for so long because of his talent. He
Right.
actually has talent,
Right.
and she really,
She
what
don't
did
have
she
no
do?
talent. Fighting is not no talent, girl. You on
It's not.
probation and threatening people to pull up.
It's not. She a crash out dummy.
Right.
She is. She's a crash out dummy, and I really think it's really sad that she stayed quiet for a year. And the first thing you want to say is just come and addressing BS. Like, be on your God stuff. If that's what you gonna do, be that. I like
And then
people
the
who,
thing about it is, she was bringing up shit that is not even relevant. Why do you need to talk about how Anna Mac got on Zeus and Rolly and shit from 5 years ago? Why
you
do
know
you
what
need
I
to talk
think. I think
about
she
that?
was sitting. I think she was sitting there with a notebook she didn't have for the last year since she ain't been saying shit. And she was just going down the list. Okay, I want to talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's touch on this. Let's touch on that. Like, she just was so all over the place. But then I think it's crazy because you can never understand her because she never give a complete thought.
Nothing. She, like I said, she's slow. She don't know how to give a complete thought
She
because
don't
she has no common sense and she's not
at
articulate. I've been that
all.
she was slow. Why are we continuously making slow people the famous people in our black community?
Because that's what sells. Like, drama is honestly, it sucks, but it's what sells. Black
Listen,
people don't
baby,
really
hold
talk.
on. I'ma call y'all back. Baby, you said she owes no one an explanation about her child's her child. Then why the fuck you had open up your legs and had your child on live stream?
I got a better answer on that than that. You're a public figure. Why do these public figures be like, I want a personal life? You could have stayed a personal person if you wanted a personal life. You chose to be in the public eye. Now, true enough, some things should remain private. But come on now, you didn't blasted him on the internet. You didn't did all type of stuff with involving your baby. So you want to just basically release the facts you want people to know, and then don't
Exactly.
don't want to just be transparent all the way
And
around.
the thing about it is, and I'm gonna tell you how much grace I show her child. She retarded.
Yeah,
And I don't even mean to say that like that because I don't pick, but let's call her being a
yeah.
bee. She was out there trying to play football, don't know how to play, don't know what to do, running the opposite way as her team. And then when they won the game, she was sitting up there smiling like she put in on that. You didn't put in on that. You ain't put in on that win.
I just
It's
don't.
just, it's the only people riding with her is losers who don't want to show their
I
face,
swear.
or big back stinking bitches that are dark skinned and ugly.
Yep. Well,
Somebody said you was just helping her sister China. China slow as fuck. China just as slow as her. China just as slow as her.
I
I
think you
told
know what
China,
I think all the whole family has. They all kind of delayed a little bit, not in a negative way, because I think delayed people are still
listen,
brilliant. They smart.
Maddie, hold on, give me 1 second. Maddie, you said I'm lying. I watched that game. When I went to the game, the first play, they kicked the ball off to Krishan's team. The ball hit her in the head, bounced on the field. She got the ball. They sacked her ass and took the ball back. I didn't get that on camera, but if you go back to the video, there was an older woman there that I asked to confirm that, and she said yes. What are you talking about? Now she hiding him. She hiding Shunya. Girl, you should have been a mommy blogger. They pay good money for mommy bloggers. They got autistic people.
I swear. That's where her real bag could have been at is getting
Real
her son's
bag.
medical care. The medical
Listen, you
care.
got white people, rich. You got so many. You tapping into upper middle class rich people that feel
Yep.
sorry for you, and you done drug yourself back down here to the ghetto with some niggas, a stinking bitch like hot piss. Ain't
It's
nobody
just sad.
listen. Ain't nobody bashing that child.
Yeah, it's
She
not about
drunk
we
and
not it's not
smoked her
about the
whole
kids.
pregnancy. She mad about. She gonna be mad about that her whole life.
Because she got to look at him every day.
Exactly. And realize some mistakes. And I believe she put some of that baby bottle to make him go to sleep before she go live. Cause see now he's still older and still crying like a cat and shit. You ain't see when she was on Big O. Ooh, mommy got you. Why you ain't show us showing you?
She used to like to give him a little peep show every blue moon.
Exactly.
You see him. You don't see
Girl,
him
you
at
got the
all.
nerve. You
Because
got the
now
nerve to
she
get up
now
here.
he's too old. She can't hide it no more. You
Right.
can't
And
make no
did she look
excuses.
drunk and high? Did she look drunk and high?
I don't know if she looked drunk and high necessarily, but I think that she looked like she be off something. I say that she
Mm.
be on
Mm-mm.
something. She on something, and then she got a bunch of people around her that don't give two shits about her. They don't give a fuck about her.
None. That's why she has no. She ain't got no life. Krishan is a loser. That's why she need to come to the internet for friends and yes men and everybody around her. That bitch, she can't keep nobody around her at all. At all. Krishan is a loser, and
But
that's just
see,
what it
the
is.
the crazy
And I'ma
part
stand
is
on
she
that.
about to be lonely. She's gonna be a lonely motherfucker. She really is.
And talking about Blueface in jail, and if he don't want to, and she ain't mess with nobody, we don't know what you're doing, baby. You was sneaking running over there. You was fucking Offset. Krishan ain't nothing but a hoe. And I don't care about her. Say she threatened me, bitch. It's credible. You going back to jail, and I'm gonna get me a bag like James Wright since you so rich.
I think when Blue get out, he gonna shit on her. She gonna be on some Lisa Left Eye. She gonna burn that motherfucking house down. You watch what I tell you, because that
See,
jail talk is a motherfucker.
exactly, exactly, y'all. And I'm about to smoke me a cigarette, so don't report me for smoking weed. And so, who was that said that they tried to extort Krishan? To that wasn't no extortion, baby. You reached out to that blog page and asked them to spin a narrative in your favor. You got to pay for that. Like Drake paid DJ Academics. You got to pay for that.
But see, usually when people get to a certain level of fame, they have a team behind them that
She ain't
controls
got she ain't got
the
no
motion.
she ain't got no talent to protect.
No, it's not even the talent. She still has reached a certain level of fame. She should have had a PR person, someone teaching her how to talk,
Right.
someone teaching her how to have poise, be a
Exactly.
lady.
Exactly.
She
You got
got you
all
got a
this
team.
capital. You got all this capital and all this opportunity. It ain't putting nobody on. Like I told you, she only want to talk to dummies. That's why she had a bunch of dummies on her page. She don't want to talk to nobody with no sense.
Nope.
And bitch, I'm the biggest hater. Yes, this is a Christian rock hate page. Everybody that hater, come on over here. Since I will take the blame for it. Since they said it about me a long time ago, I'm here to tell you, yes, I'm a hate page. It's okay. Yes, I'm funny, and I got more than just hating on Christian. You can hate me all you want. I don't care.
Blue about to tear her a new asshole when he come home. She gonna be
Blue
shitting
don't
on
want her.
herself. He
Blue do
don't.
not want her.
He don't.
She nasty. They say March told her baby sister that Christian was begging for her draws and shit. Jada said they got put out and evicted, and she act like she just left them at an Airbnb and was still paying the bills because she got this and this child by it. If Christian ain't no different than Joe Netta with her dumb ass. If Christian made $20,000 or $1 million in a month off of Snapchat, all the shit gonna be gone, and she still gonna be a nigga eating crabs like she in Baltimore.
Yep. You gotta elevate at some point. When you reach a certain level of fame, you gotta stop doing certain things. Certain things gotta be out.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
just the reality. She ain't never gonna get it.
Hmm.
She had a real opportunity to do some real shit, and she failed. She blew it. She
And
blew it.
she can't go back live and say, well, now I want to switch it because then I'm going to say you stealing my ideas. You going to give me more to talk about. She got to stand on that drama. She going to be crying. I give her like another week. She going to be crying. All the booty clappers of big back ass Hennessy's and shit. Bitch, think they somebody making $20 on Big O. Don't make shit on Instagram, so I guess it is what it is.
She a fraud. Her whole image is a fraud.
Hmm.
Everything about her is fraud. Everything. I just really feel like she should have, if she really wanted to chase a bag and was really being smart, had the right people behind her, they just said, no, tell what's going on with Junior. Let's make a show about it. You get you a real bag. Let's get him some real help. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Exactly.
Where's
And
the
Blue,
thinkers? Where's
Blue,
the thinkers?
hmm Blueface is jail talking her because see, that's why she ain't got that teeth in her mouth. She want her as unattractive as possible. That's why he ain't calling her a fat bitch or nothing like that. And Krishan big. She big like Smiley.
Hmm.
Snapchat cut ties with her. Damn. So now she on Big O on the ghettoest, trashiest, messiest app. And you supposed to be holy, sanctified, and no probation. Don't they dox and call the probation and shit like that on Big O?
I don't
Exactly. All they do is report. Come on in here so I can block you real quick. This is tobacco. This is tobacco. Fresh rolled tobacco. So when you report it, guess what? Instagram is not going to do anything. And they updated their app. So when you report it, I got the right and the chance to delete the video so that the report don't even count. So they say Snapchat cut ties with her. That's a shame. Yes, I'm smoking tobacco. It's not illegal to smoke a cigarette. What's up, Twitching with Heavy? Why would Blue tattoo her name on his cheek? Because he's an idiot too. Jail talking. It's the clout that's getting him. It's the clout. She need to work for him. Krishan so dumb, she don't realize she working for Blueface and Jaden. Why do you think Barbie's is so big? They even posted that she disabled her baby. Damn. Damn. Snapchat posted that? Damn. Only her trauma bonding fan, and they broke. They broke. And if they had any opportunity to replace her, they will. Given the right opportunity, they would replace her. Didn't Hot Piss say that she wanted to cut Junior out of Krishan's stomach and carry him for her so that she wouldn't have to go through no complications? So Snapchat cut ties with her. Damn. They posting and everyone was shocked. Really? That's some content that I need to do tomorrow. And still gonna call her all kind of dummies. Where the Snapchat posted at? She losing all over the place. That wasn't Snapchat. Who was it then? Come on, man. Y'all can't be lying to me. Y'all know I haven't been talking about Christian. If I wanted to, I would take over the whole sector, like I said. Fuck wrong with you, and I won't do it on Instagram. I'd rather 2,000 views on Instagram than 20,000. 2,000 views on YouTube than 20,000 on Instagram because it don't pay. Fuck, I look like giving a fuck about y'all niggas watching me on Instagram. Ain't no ads running, no revenue coming in. That's why Blue rocking them. That's why they broke. They broke. They broke, bitch. Why you think Hot Piss had to beg people to go and eat a seafood boil? Bitch, I can eat that shit every day if I fucking want to. My cash app and PayPal be double my YouTube checks, bitch. Talk about no Christian, bitch. I'm the star. She got to do a deal with Snapchat. She got to do a deal. Scamming ass, and she's so slow. She probably ain't even gonna get the 30 bands that she was quote unquote promised from Big O, working with an agency underneath somebody. Snap is on there. Let me see Snapchat and Krishan, because I got my content tomorrow. So do Krishan, Snapchat. Let me see if I can Google it. I don't see. Where is it? Because a year ago, she said she claimed close to $1 million every week from Snapchat. That's what she said. I'd be ashamed of somebody saying I make $1 million on Snapchat and I still walk around this bitch with one tooth missing. That's just unhygienical. That's just nasty. Go to Snapchat. Okay, Snapchat. Can I go Snapchat.com and type in Christian Rock Baby? I'm going to have to do that on this phone later. But, oh, yeah, that'll be definitely content for me tomorrow. Baby, she ain't got no talent to fall back on. You ain't got no talent. I heard it through a grapevine. You destined to be poor and fall out for fame. And the knot is the hate page. Because the people that love you and the people that hate you love me. And Krishan ain't even popping. Krishan ain't even popping like Joe Netta. Honestly, it's just a snap. It's just the Instagram thing. Half the time. And then Snapchat don't want shit to do with it. I can't even go to Snapchat and talk shit about you and make no money. I'm going to try that out once I find out if it's true or not. I heard it through the grapevine. I'm destined to waste time. And people say, oh, you jealous and you mad. Baby, if that's your catalyst for tuning in and thinking that, just know that I'm playing on it, bitch. Can't nobody take me out my feelings or anything, bitch. I run anything that I want to run. And if a nigga don't get in line, then I'm going to do what I need to do. And tell you I'm doing it at the same time because I ain't got shit to hide. Her clout is finished. I'm glad. Right. Right. Come back on here on some mess with the low vibrational shit. And talking about the circus is closed. No, bitch, you just open it up. You could be the queen and I'm the king of the circus. That's how we gonna play this. Bitch, I ain't no pussy ass nigga. If I see opportunity and it's missed, nah, I ain't finna get in the line and say, oh, maybe it could happen next time. Nah, bitch, I'm finna go with the flow. And the flow of things is everybody that talk about you and blog about you are not in cahoots to run a good narrative on you. So when it's time to tell the truth about you, they're going to come to deny. You were epic for covering the court hearings. That was hilarious. No, to continue to collect revenue off their pointless Instagram mess. To continue to collect revenue where? Instagram don't fucking pay. Hot piss, she lose the page before she can even get monetized on it. Even Latrice can't. Oh, I got 100,000 views on what? Instagram? Bitch, I didn't see it. I can't congratulate you. What am I congratulating you for? For borrowing clout off of Blue Rock and Krishan? Where the check at? Where is the money? Krishan don't want nobody to make money. Nobody. Not on Instagram. I mean, bait them for. Oh. Not on Instagram. I mean, bait them from Instagram to YouTube. So, tomorrow when I wake up, Krishan probably don't even be on my motherfucking mind. Matter of fact, she ain't. But I don't care if it's a week, 2 days, a month from now. I'm coming with the same energy. Maybe I'm going to let her keep on building and tripping over herself and come back and collectively pack her ass out every time. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how to play it. Okay, we'll see how to play. That's the thing about me. I can tell them the game, but that don't mean it's going to... You can't stop it from happening. The more you try to stop it, the quicker it's going to happen. But yeah, y'all, this is a certified Krishan Rock hate page. So if you love Krishan Rock, I would advise you to unsubscribe and leave. And don't leave no negative comments because you're going to get blocked. And I probably just make my page private to protect it. Y'all seen smiling Miss Jordans and Diamonds come over here this morning and get packed the fuck up and said she was going to take my page. It still ain't gone yet. She ain't got no power. And I'm going to run my mouth and the people are going to tune in. Because I know how to say, I know how to put inflections in my voice here, there. The face, I'm just an all-around artist, babe. And they're going to be upset because they have no access to me. Only the people. It's like she came back talking about everything but anything of importance to do with her son or herself. She told everybody business but her own. A messy motherfucker. Krishan Rock is messy as hell. And she deserved all the smoke. I can't wait till Tasiki sign the contract and they can get in the ring or do whatever. Okay? I can't wait for all of that to happen. I want E.T. to eat her alive because she thinks she's so high and mighty and pretty and thinks she can play with people. I want the whole Christian black community to pray that Tasiki get a hold of her. Amen. Hallelujah. She played with y'all. Y'all ain't mad. All these Christian, holy, sanctified black women that sent Shunya these things. What, y'all, did y'all send Shunya rocket you? No say. Why do you get to have a baby on the internet and we don't get to inquire as to what's going on with the child? Since your clout, a big part of your only clout is your child in Blueface family. Yes, indeed. They say somebody in the chat said Taseki need to get her and then she need to go back to jail. She not even supposed to communicate with felons. Lord, you and I gonna talk when you cool off. Cool off. Listen, Dazeli, listen. Let me let you understand something really clear about Denai. I am an artist. Nothing is bigger than the content, babe. I can just get through fucking. When I come back and 5 minutes later and I come on the internet and talk about Christian, I'm gonna have nothing but smoke. Cause that's just what it is. That's the beneficial thing for me to do. Since they say I'm not important and everybody is on Christian's side. And they know if they talk shit about me, they gonna get ate the fuck up. Ate up. They learned when she was in the jailhouse. And even my mouth movement right here is making you laugh. Babe, I'm an entertainer. Ain't shit. Listen. I might practice one day crying on this bitch talking about this shit. And you don't even know I'm crying. Baby, my feelings is not in here at all. At all. Because I'm not even going to lie to you. Once my feelings are hurt by somebody, everything around them and they care about, it has to burn. It has to burn. And Christian Rock is a casualty. She has to go. I hope they come through with CPS. She's trying to knock him off. Oh my goodness. Not y'all telling me I could call CPS on Christian to get some clicks and views. Didn't they already dox me and go through that? Y'all gonna do that again? Everybody on her helmet right now after the lie she did, because we know that godless stuff she did was a publicity stunt. Carlissa said she didn't know Junior was looking at her or the air. Oh my goodness. And how you supposed to be so bad? You will never meet 99% of the people that watch you on internet, and you want us to think that you bad. But Carlissa said she didn't even know your son was looking at her or the air, and you ain't gonna check that. Carlissa and Jay and Chastity confirmed he is blind. Damn. Damn. And she sat up there and said, Junior gonna be playing football. No, he can't. Damn. That just broke my heart. Somebody say he blind and has no genitals. Is that why Zoe was in the bathroom and they was filming the baby? Oh my goodness. Somebody said, I forgot to ask, when you said you Junior look, okay, so record this. I forgot to ask, you said when Junior, basically you're saying that I said that Junior looked normal at the court. Was that real or were you being neutral? I was being neutral. And it's evident in the video that I was being neutral, because as soon as Junior started crying, then y'all see me get up and walk away so that y'all couldn't hear the cry. The cat cried. Then y'all see me get up and walk away. And also told, I even told Captain that she shouldn't go live and she shouldn't record that. And I got up and walked away. I'm so real, like y'all saying I'm being normal. Y'all saying that I'm being neutral and that I'm talking shit and being fake. I'm not being fake. I never told you how the baby looked. Other than he looked normal. I never gave you any details. The fact that Blueface daddy tried to push the baby off on me like he a piece of community baby or something. Like, what the hell you doing? I don't play with nobody's children. I'm not related to this baby. Something not right. There you go. You wanted to hear it? Something is not right. And then he started crying. I had to walk away. I was protecting him. Somebody said, no, you was protecting Junior. I was. So now I'm a hater because I'm telling y'all my truth. Then when Carlissa sit up there and say, oh, go get denied and ask Denied what happened at the courthouse, everything is right there in the video. You can't, I'm such a genuine person and an artist. You cannot pay attention to just what I say. It's the fact that I'm looking at something and the camera's on me and the camera's not on what I'm looking at. It's the fact that my actions told me to get up and leave. These are the things that you have to pay attention to understand somebody like me. You just can't listen to me. You got to watch my movements. Sometimes when I say some shit, I might blink my eye, wink my eye. You got to catch it. You got to catch it. I'm on a whole nother level with this content shit. My actions told you everything that you needed to know. That's it. And the only reason I stopped the commotion outside the courthouse is not because I gave a fuck, but because I didn't want them to come out and tell me I couldn't be recorded. And I wanted all them niggas to stay there and be invited to the next court date so that it's time to get the big content. And that came in the form of Whack 100 giving a rundown of Blueface. I was there for the positive of it. I didn't show y'all Jaden ugly face when she came out crying. I didn't show y'all Jaden crying and with the sleepy eye. I didn't bring that back and that wasn't the content. But who are you to tell me I didn't see and witness and experience what I experienced? Krishan is an unfit mother. And honestly, when she went to jail, a part of me was kind of saying maybe CPS need to take this child. I never said that publicly. But you can go to my YouTube channel where I've talked about cases, missing kids, and how we treat each other in the black community and shit. And I have said the same thing on multiple accounts about different people in different circumstances. And my conclusion on them, just like with Krishan and Shunya, sometimes some of us should have been taken into CPS. And Krishan, she ain't never grow up with no discipline. She a hood rat from Baltimore, loud and rambunctious. Everywhere she go, look at what she did to Kai Snyder house. When she went to Kai house, she tore the man whole furniture, tore the man whole shit up, because she ain't got no home training. She think living from Airbnb and from hotel to hotel is normal. You think a child, a baby, who's watching everything going on around him, you think it ain't gonna cause no confusion for him to see different things and not really and I'm not trying to compare a child to an animal, but the reason a dog remember where everything at in the house and who's who since memory, and they get comfortable and grow and nourish and develop. And human beings, we need stable environments like that. Krishan think going from hotel to hotel is normal because her mama was a lot lizard. That's how her and Taseki was conceived by that white man, Sean Malone. They think that shit is normal. That's not normal for a child. And she won't even take her child to get checked up on. I bet if you give him the CPS, even though, you know, the little check, the disability check, the foster check and shit that they might get, according to Krishan, she's so rich. You know, maybe she have more money to provide for Junior, but she's an unfit mother. Money does not make you a mother. I know some poor bitches that are great mothers and make it work with their kids. Some poor bitches that had kids out of wedlock, was poor, and they child grew with them, and they like best friends. And now this lady owns 3 McDonald's, and her daughter can get her education. And they started out poor. So I don't mean just because you're poor or rich, that's the ultimate classification of CPS getting your motherfucking child. Your child needs special attention, and you need special attention, bitch. Clock that. And all this, what I'm saying, this the real tea, and this the real content that they didn't want on Big O. And so now that we know she's not gonna let nobody like me up, and we gonna give it to you on YouTube, on ain't this Instagram, y'all can tag her ass, ignore her ass, tell her Denied is here to tell the truth and none but the whole truth, so help me God. You got a bitch like Hot Piss, somebody that look like she wear a diaper, Buffalo ass, Miss Buffalo ass, who would rather beg people for money to go sit at your crowd instead of finding a stable home for her own kids. And all the money that y'all done sent her, they say she scammed $300,000. I couldn't believe it. Then I realized this bitch live in Vegas. All that money went in them slot machines. That's why she ain't got shit to show. Who is this? Do the facial expressions. I'm gonna do all this. The people don't give a fuck about how you feeling. They gonna laugh their ass off, and we gonna have fun. How come you and Hot Piss don't speak? Hot Piss elected that. Hot Piss picked her side when she didn't have to pick a side to say nothing. Dumb bitch was playing my content on her platform, knowing the whole time I knew how to connect StreamYard. I wasn't gonna tell you. They say everybody watching my content from her channel seeing all my commercials. And I hope YouTube clocked that, because them commercials came from my IP, baby. She was streaming my content, and then we was talking, because she was like, oh, I don't fuck with this. I don't fucking like Henny. I don't like this person. I don't like no. She specifically say, I don't like Z Banger. I don't fuck with none of them, yada, yada, yada. All this gangster ass talk. And then came on my platform acting like the church girl who get ran through by everybody and want everybody else to believe she a virgin. You don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. What happened to that bad bitch? I wouldn't even put that fake ass picture of her on my PTR. Did y'all see the fake ass picture of her on my YouTube? That whole Photoshop the Shantae picture on top of her face when we know you don't look like that bitch. You look like a big booty, big body ass dinosaur bitch. She didn't want Blue Rock up on Christian, let him up. She's gonna let you. No, 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 no. I don't listen. I don't want to go up there. I promise you, I ain't finna raise my hand, bitch. If Christian want me, she gonna have to call me out by name. Okay. And the only reason Blue Rock stayed up there, Sally, if you go back and look, you will see that I sent him all them 4,000 beans. Cause they were finna 86 his ass. Don't nobody fuck with him. He won't show his face. And I'm telling you right now, y'all don't know, because I ain't been live on Instagram. I went to Toronto, Canada. I was in Toronto, Canada from January the 13th. No, from January the 12th into January, from January the 11th, 10th, from January the 10th to January the 14th. I was in Toronto. Did y'all not know that? Yeah, I met Blue Rock. Yeah, I know what he looked like. Y'all want to know what Blue Rock looked like? Just imagine Joe Netta, but a Guyanese version, a Mexican version of Joe Netta. That's what he looked like. With some little boy living with him, that's a little bit younger and shit. The boy liked him when he was, you know, thick and shit and good shit. Now he all dried up and shit. Bitch, I ain't have no haircut. I don't need to get a haircut or shade to go live and talk my shit, bitch. I don't look my best right now under this light, but I damn sure love myself. He looked like a typical Toronto Arab man. Well, he looked like an Arab Joe Netta. Miss Netta, before Miss Netta went to look like Hans Squidward, he looked like a Mexican Joe Netta. He ain't white. He looked like a Mexican Joe Netta. Used to be cute. He'll show you a picture look like it's from high school. Then he looked like a witch, a Mexican Joe Netta. Listen, baby, Christian don't know when you showed me you was gonna be messy and talking about you gonna be a content creator and you gonna create after here. Bitch, I'm on your neck, honey. And any little clout that you got, Christian, we gonna squeeze that shit out of you like you a shit like we squeezing juice out of a motherfucking carrot. Don't give up on Christian. Just have a conversation with her. I tried to talk to Christian on Clubhouse. On Clubhouse. Did you not know Christian told me that she was gonna have some niggas to off my top? See, what are you talking? See, you need to know your history. You think Christian don't the not show? She picked up my phone with the not showing it. The not no whack 100 and Blueface, and they all Christian used to be right there next to Blueface, listening to me on Clubhouse, drag everybody for Phil. So she knows she's scared of me. That's what y'all don't know. This is before the fucking circus happened. This is right here is during the middle of crazy love. This is before people found out she was pregnant. Krishan used to be right there with Blueface and Whack 100 laughing at me on Clubhouse. So what the fuck make you think? And I asked her a question and she told me she was gonna have some niggas off my top and now she on probation. So I don't see that happening no time soon. And if she fuck with me, I'm gonna start by calling ICE on them Hispanic people and Mr. Miyagi back there cutting up lobsters and crabs and shit at that shop and ain't nobody gonna be working there. Okay. So we gonna treat her like she canceled until the baby go get. She won't engage with anyone that will hold her accountable or expose her. She won't. She won't say my name. Like, do y'all honestly believe Christian? James started talking about Christian until she got pregnant and had the baby. Let me. I'm gonna tell you around the time. And mind you, Christian and Blueface used to listen to me on Clubhouse all day, every day, smoking weed, laughing with Whack 100. They know Christian knows me very well. That's what y'all don't understand. And then before she announced her pregnancy, I'm gonna tell you, I interviewed Christian the day before she went to No Jumper and had to be carried out. That's how far back we go. And then even after that, she was still next to Blueface, listening to me on Clubhouse. Blueface used to come on my stage and don't say nothing, but come on my stage just so everybody can come in the room and follow behind him. That's what y'all don't know. Does that make sense? Christian would never talk to me because she know what time it is. So why would you think I'm jealous to get on the Big O stage? Bitch, I don't use Big O. A nigga got 4,000 beans. Bitch, I ain't spend number $60, $70 to do that and to boost your ego. Christian got Christian got about 14,000. Okay, so that's what? After Big O take their fee, they ain't number $200-$300. Child, bitch, I can make that on YouTube. What the fuck I look like going on Big O for? To read her rights, and she don't want that. She gonna always pretend she don't know who I am. Also, why did not start her question about the baby health instead of Jaden and being messy about her family? That's what Blue Nuts TV did. Talking about Jaden. And guess what? I think Blue Rock TV a pedophile. Want me to tell you why? Cause you know when the marshmallow, you know how you got the little marshmallow thing now. You know, he specifically told me that Jaden's son Javon dressed up as a marshmallow, and he thought it was a coincidence, like Jaden's son watching his page and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So that was I was like, boy, why is you making your logo and some shit I thought at first I thought it was him owning the joke when I said his face big like a bag of marshmallows. Listen, he, even that picture was old. He got some bumps, some craters in his face bigger than Joe Netta's. And oh Jesus. So when he was giving me top, I just could. I really wanted him to hurry up and leave. He knew that. Look like a witch. The day Blue Rock show his face, the day everybody go unsubscribe. And see, don't say nothing to me. Cause now I done tied you in a bow. Anybody want to come up? So y'all know each other. Yes, girl, where you been at? I went to listen. I went to Toronto. No lie, I went to because I was like, what does this person look like? And then also I wanted to stamp on my passport. And I went to now I was like, oh, I booked a trip and I went to Toronto and all the other stuff. It was a wonder why, like the closer time I went and stuff, he was scaling back. He know he ugly and undesirable. He know he ugly and undesirable. Yep. He gave me top and it was horrible. I had to close my eyes and think about somebody I was actually interested in, and he still had to go. Now, you want to be a star, I'm going to make you a star. Bitch, I can stand on my own and stand on my truth, motherfucker. Now, you want to be, you want to trend, and y'all go support him. He need to eat. He got a whole family of Africans taking over his house. Got him and his kids scared in his own house. He need a check. So go and subscribe to him. Go and feed him. I don't know why he don't. I don't know why he tell y'all don't send him no cash out. So he don't need. He need all the money he can get, all of it. Cause baby, I know I make my money. He need all of it. So I don't mind. I ain't even gonna say. You know, I usually make nicknames and shit, so y'all can't go and support the people that I'm talking about. But no, we gonna stay on Blue Rock TV. Go subscribe to him. I'm gonna make you very famous on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere you go. And he gonna be blocked. And what's gonna get him is the fact that he ain't gonna have no way to communicate with me. I don't even want your sorry. It's too late to say sorry, cause you're missing more than just my body. Oh, yes. Go follow him. He need all the money. And watch him cry and crash out. Told him about fucking with me, bitch. You better fall in line. And I told your motherfucking dad, you better fall in line. Fuck, bitch, I'm a gangster. Fuck wrong with y'all, bitch. I'm a gangster. I'm a bully, a gangster, everything that you want to call me, I am. Just make sure you call me a child of God too. This is a cigarette. Blue Rock picked me up from the airport, took me to my Airbnb, walked around for a little bit. This is a cigarette. I'm a cancer. So you know, yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, man. I told him, I was like, bro, I'm showing you loyalty, bro. Let's collaborate. Let's do this. Take over the sector. Here's this play, this play. You worried about what other people got going on and what other people are saying. Turn this fan on. You worried about what other people saying and what other people gonna think. Using my name for clickbait, like you fuck with me in front of everybody else, but you really don't fuck with me. You really don't fuck with me. Cause if you fuck with me, nigga, every play that I would have told you about, you would have jumped on that bitch I wanted to give you the sector. You let Z Banger take the sector from you, bitch. You let Z Banger take the sector from you, and now you on the platform. And again, I supported him like crazy on Big O. If I was hating because he was on the stage on Big O, don't you think I would have made him look like a fool? Stayed there with 32 beans, like nobody don't like him and nobody don't support him. If I was a hater, no, bitch. You got Smiley, you got access to these people. Smiley jumping on the panel. And I'm saying, woo, go ahead, create a live stream, get me and Smiley on your platform. All he thinking about is if I put Denat on my platform, the people that support me and that like Christian Rock, that think he's a hate page, they're not gonna rock with me anymore. They don't fuck with you. You don't even make no money like that. You don't. Listen, lift it, the lace. What don't you understand? Christian has been knowing me and has been listening to my mouth ever since 2020 from Clubhouse. Her and Blueface and Whack 100, they all used to be in my rooms laughing, loving my content. She know what it's given. She already tried to ask us some real questions. She don't want it. She don't. So I got to play the hardball game. Everybody around her getting packed up, and she get packed up. And I'm finna hold her accountable. I'm not playing the fence. I'm on the accountability side. That's it. No, do not need to get Charity on here. Y'all tag her. I'm not finna look for these people. What don't you understand? I don't look for these people. I don't email these people and ask these people for attention. Yes, she's dodging me. But she said whoever wants to come up can. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She wanted who she wanted up to control a narrative. You can interview Jay or her sister Charity if they want. If y'all think that that's feasible and think that I'm the right person to do that, then you, as somebody who's watching this and wants that idea to come into fruition, you're gonna have to put in the work. You go to them and tell them. You tag them. That's what you do. You tag them and tell them to come to me. I'm not doing it. I'm not finna reach out to nobody and play a game like I'm their friend. None of that to get no content. Cause it's a million things to talk about. I'm just on Christian right now. Tomorrow it's probably gonna be different. Or tomorrow in the next 30 days, it probably all be Christian, depending on how stupid she wanna get online. And everything she say and do, I'm gonna take it personal. Like she did it to me. uh yes, Jay Mars. I think Krishan's trying to pay Marsh some money so she don't say nothing. I don't know. She might have a gag order on a few people. There's the daughter of the man she on the live who is looking for some more exposure maybe as well. Tag them and send them over here and tell them that, bitch, we ain't playing no neutral. We playing the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us God. That's it. If I cared about numbers and clicks and shit, I'd be on YouTube. Let's go to Denied and touch his and give him the no. That's not good enough, bitch. If I say jump, you say high, because I always got a plan to dominate and conquer. You can be with me, or I'm gonna be against you. I'm not tagging nobody. I'm not going reaching out to nobody. Y'all tell them to come through here. Exactly. Let me pin this comment. He not mad at her. He's basically saying if you gonna be out here as a public figure, tell the whole story, and she not doing that. So he's gonna say the real, and that's my niche. It seemed like the people that y'all run to and y'all praise and y'all expect, oh, we got to go to this person to talk about Christian Rock. They had their opportunity to show that they could be real. The internet is so fake. Everybody just wants somebody to be real. That's what it is, because the internet is too fake. They want to escape their life. How can they escape their life when most of them sad and depressed and had to build a narrative to make themselves keep going? They come to the internet as a form of escapism. They always want somebody and looking for somebody that's real. And that's why, bitch, you will never cancel me. I cannot be canceled because I'm too fucking real. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, tag Christian, tag in this video. I'm a, I don't think I said nothing that can get me reported in this video. So I probably leave this one up. Tell her, you gonna come to me. And tell her when she go live, I got something to say about it every time. Now I'm gonna show them wannabe content creators how to get the truth out. And again, I built a whole new channel from 2000 to 14,000, dragging Miss Net and Charles every fucking day. And not once did they get on the panel. Not once did they beef with me. Not once did they say anything. So this ain't about needing a response. Your motherfucking best bet is to don't respond. Okay? Right. He been trying to be neutral, but they been attacking him. Exactly. I've been trying to be neutral. I've been trying to make friends and even fake friends with these people behind the scenes. They still are. They have jealous hearts. There's no cure for a jealous heart. I can get them $2,000 and say, here you go, Merry Christmas, and show love to them publicly. Even if they apologize, it's not genuine because they have jealousy in their hearts. There's no cure for that. Krishan is a reflection of them. She has jealousy in her heart. That's why she don't want nobody around her to outshine her or to even have any individuality at all. All she want to do is control people. She is a female sociopath. Her motherfucking ass don't know how to play football. You want me to tell you why she wanted to play football? To steal Peter's dream. You want me to tell you why she rapping? To steal Tasika's dream. It's a fucking loser and a clout chaser. Just like the niggas and the bitches who said that they was gonna advocate for her. And I want to see them do it. Now, I know what Chastity's saying. I know what Krishan said and all this other stuff. Bitch, ooh, you better clock that too. And the thing is, y'all absolutely knew this is how I was thinking the whole time. Football game, courthouse, you locked up, seeing you sit down with Jamal Bryant. I knew you was full of shit. I knew your ass was full of shit. And I said, let me respectfully play into her narrative. She want to be left alone. She don't want to be talked about. She want to be saved, holy, sanctified. She ain't going live. Okay, I fell the fuck back. The next time you see me do a Christian Rock live stream since September, mind you, is me supporting a business with some soup ass crab sauce that gave me diarrhea. Christian Rock is the devil, evil, nasty spirit, female sociopath. Mm-hmm. Your outside look good. You can fix your teeth. You can buy your half. It won't grow. But Beyonce told us it's your soul that needs surgery. For Sean, Rock. It's your soul that needs surgery. And I'm here to work on your nerves. How about that one? So the food, listen, yes, a succubus. Somebody said, so the food not good. I'm not gonna lie. How, like you just doing a seafood boil. It's all about the sauce. And like from go look at the video I did earlier. I like my sauce to be chunky. I like seeing the red peppers, the flakes, and kind of it's not saying it's the seasoning and you like some of that there because it lets you know You know, they got Mexicans back there in the kitchen. They done blended up all the shit and the shit done dissolved. And it's like a motherfucking bowl of cereal with milks type of shit to go on the. No, I like the big chunky stuff like B Love with the onions and shit and the bell peppers and at least the salt and all the seasoning. They all that shit was just dissolved. Oh, thank you. A real y'all know what I'm talking about. When they got that shit that looked like I don't know how to explain it. It's just it's not real seasoning. It's like some shit that is whipped together. It's not real. Now it tastes good, but like texture too. I need some clumpy. I need to see the red. I need some stuff that I can pick up and put on there and squeeze the lemon on. You, Christian Rock and Blueface, they seasoning that shit just drip off like it's milk in a cereal bowl. Yes, we need the flavor, the spice, and the garlic pieces. They took a blender and blended that shit together, and it all dissolved, kind of like foam almost. You know what I'm saying? Black people don't eat no foam seasoning. Hell no. But do y'all know what I'm saying? Like it. So when you got some foam seasoning in this, and you got to get the you. No, it's an Arabian dude cooking. No, it's a Mexican. They had Mr. Miyagi back there, bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. Mr. Miyagi came out there, bitch, with an apron on and a short. I'm telling you, they got an Asian. They got. Listen, if I call Ice the Christian and Blueface Builder, her and Carlissa gonna have to hurry up and get along because they gonna be back there in the kitchen. Cause ain't nothing but some illegal immigrants work at Christian in Blue Rock shop. I ain't lying. Why do y'all think I'm lying? They got some foam seasoning that Mr. Miyagi back there blending up and want me a nugget to serve. I'm surprised they had lemons because you go to the Asian restaurant, they got cold ice and sour cream and all these other type of seasoning and shit that niggas don't eat. Foam seasoning that's just dripped. And listen, if y'all love Christian Rock, y'all better not say nothing about me. I'm talking to all the wannabe content creators. If y'all love her Duke and draws, or them draws, Javon draws that she had on the football, if y'all love them, don't say nothing about me, her either. Because, bitch, I'm calling Ice and I'm showing up at the crab shop to get that beautiful beam footage to share the TMZ. And I hope your one teeth missing ass there. And if you threaten me, bitch, I'm calling the police. Your ass going to jail. Somebody know they are not married. She claimed to be rich. Where if you married to Blueface, is you helping him pay them cracker that $14 million he owe behind your ass? What happened? What did I miss? Everything. I probably have to say this video. Do y'all think they can report this video? Because they'll say, oh, dangerous act, harmful. Man, I can't say this video. I can't. They gonna report it. Now the whole circus, all of them. Hennessy big ass bitch, stank ass motherfucker. Hennessy looks stank. Bitch came there with that big ass blanket she had on. You know how your grandma big and nasty, don't wash her ass and had a Medea dress on. Bitch, how you gonna sit on Christian Rock platform with a Medea dress on? Bitch, I'm on y'all neck. Oh, because of Jada. And she up there talking about, oh, well, if Jada want to pull up, she can pull up. And Blueface cheating on me, then I'm out of here. Girl, not you let a nigga in jail tell you to get fat, don't put your teeth back in your mouth, and don't want nobody to touch the cobwebs on your pussy. and he talking to 30, 11 bitches. What's gonna happen when he get out? He gotta hit all the pussy that he missed out on. Blueface don't want you. Jaden already done called you out. She said, "This my dick. This my dick. Don't touch that dick, sis." Because I built like a. She already told you in the song. Why you think she was scared when she seen you? Christian knows she can't touch Jaden. Exactly. She knows she can't. She know that Blueface love Jaden Duke draws, and she just a side chick. That's why she own Myth Music. And that's why her one song outdid your whole catalog. You got a whole song with a white boy saying, fuck Blueface onto new dick, putting your big pussy on that little boy. Your pussy wasn't even closed up, and you put it on that boy. That boy that want to be G-Eazy. What's his name? Lil My Boo, May Boo. It's crazy. She talked about Jaden Biden, and she never, and she not even in shape at all. Exactly. No, let me tell you, listen, niggas like thick bitches. Now, Krishan thick, and she pretty. So niggas, listen, I'm telling you right now, niggas prefer bitches thick. They don't give a fuck about no BBL, none of that. Blueface seeing Krishan get thick like that, he want a boy. Niggas love a thick bitch, and then on top of that, she pretty, so you can come outside with her. The bitches that you think ain't getting no dick, them thick bitches walking around the hood, you best believe on demon time when your man gone at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and home before the sun come up, he fucking some thick bitch that he ain't claiming in public. Thick bitches get the dick. And Chris Sean can get plenty of dick. Chris Sean got a big wet pussy that niggas want to fuck. You think Smile ain't getting no dick? Oh no, my bad. She ain't getting none because she got that stank ass BBL and that smell like shit. Talking about she gonna take my page. Bitch, you don't know what kind of can of worm you open up. Well, I think she pretty, Sarah, on the outside. Her soul is rusty. Baby, she got a rotten, corroded spirit. Shit, if I ever interview Krishan or see her, bitch, I'm bringing some sage. Because her spirit, her insides is disgusting. Father said she taking her BBL out. What she better. That bitch been in pain forever. I need y'all to know that shit is in pain. The doctor probably cut her off from them oxycodones that she go get because her ass is look like it's ready to pop. It's been that way since I've seen her last summer. She need to hurry up and get that shit out before it kill her. And she better hurry up. She probably scared to go to the doctor because if she go, ICE gonna be waiting for her. And this is a cigarette. That BBL look. Listen, Sarah. That football game I went to, the one where the football hit Krishan in the head. Smiley was out there talking about she playing center. Baby, when I tell you, have you ever seen Penguin? How Penguin got the little leg, and Smiley ain't got no little legs, but as the legs ratio, that shit look like a blow pop. And she had on them football pants, just walking, talking about she center. I said, and go back to the video I did. I said, if she say down, said hood, the ass gonna pop and explode. And she been holding on, acting like she rich, trying to extort Zeus Network. They wrote her a bad check. She thought she was gonna be rich and come up, taking people pages and shit, talking that shit. Her ass got slaughtered this morning playing with me. Did anybody record that? Y'all need to start recording this if y'all want it. Yeah, Smiley BBL. Look, the rain. Jaden's do. Oh yeah. Smiley said she got BBL at 18. Doctor fucked her. Oh my goodness. 18, bitch. I know she been hurt her whole life. Oh, she been hurt her whole life, baby. Walk with that big dookie shoe. And it be leaking. Y'all didn't see how she was on Blue Rock TV channel. Y'all didn't see how um she pulled out some of the jelly in the shit that she pumped in her ass on live stream. And some people thought it was her period. No, it's that shit that she, when she go to squeezing her ass, them holes, it just squeeze like a pus bump. I bet that shit smelled like, and it looked like some of that shit that in Blue Rock face, because he looked like a Mexican version of Joe Netta. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to Blue Rock TV. Blue Rock TV. Go subscribe and ask him to come up and tell him I said he looked like a Mexican version of Joe Netta. And see if he can come up. He got kids to feed. So y'all need to go support him. Go give him all the clicks and views. Maybe even pay him $1 to go live. I guess he gonna have to wait until he get a haircut. Where you been at, LOL Pool? I went to the restaurant. I did a whole video sitting out at the restaurant. I did. I spent 100. Listen, I live in Los Angeles. I live. I spent $100 in gas getting there and back, and I went there for a fucking foam seafood sauce, dipping sauce. This shit ain't have no basis, dripping like milk, no stuff at the bottom that you can pick up and put on. Mm-mm. And I swear to God, I paid $340. I spent $340, and I knew what I ordered was not worth it. I knew what I ordered was not worth it. Then I went to my seafood joint that I love, and it's my favorite sauce in the whole wide world, and it just so happens to be local. And I looked I looked at what I could have ordered. The biggest thing was 200 and like $249. You get a king crab. You get a whole Dungeness crab. You get a cluster of two cluster of king crab legs, two clusters of snow crabs, a whole Dungeness crab, and a lobster. All that seafood for $249. I ain't even have half of that at Blue Place and Chris Shonford. And I spent $340 plus $100 getting them. It wasn't even worth it. That gas money you could have put in exactly. I could have went to the casino and hit me a jackpot too with just the gas money. Shake my head that hurt in your eyes. You said it was y'all goofy as hell. Was the rest was the restaurant empty when you arrived? Listen, everybody that was in the restaurant when I was there looked like they drove further than me to get them. You had numbered rock tours in that bitch. One girl said she drove way from Vegas. I'm like, damn, bitch, you a bad, but you drove 8 hours just to get the Blueface and Christian. So you know they spent about $300-400 in gas just to sit down to eat some crab at Blueface and Christian restaurant. And then there was another girl so ghetto, it smelled like piss. One of them bitches that still pissed the bed and grown with kids. Tell you. Anyways, I'm about to go. They found the workers off of Groupon. They no, they don't. I'm about to go. And like I said, if anybody, if Blue Rock, Hennessy, upside down Hennessy bottle, hot auntie, hot piss, hot chocolate, or Christian say something to me, I'm going to Valencia and I'm gonna have ICE with me to arrest your employers. And I hope you there. Cause TMZ gonna get that one. See, you can either go along with me or I'm gonna work against you, even if you don't respond. Cause I'm just that entertaining. Hmm. And I got talent to back it up. Unlike Chris Shaw. So go live on B, go live anywhere. And everything you say about anybody, I'm gonna act like you said it to me. And don't let me get acting like you killing me. Okay?